So we start with both our hands on our lap. If you have glasses, you can take them off at this stage. If you're wearing a hat or shoes, it's best to remove them. We'll put both our hands on our lap, palm facing upwards. And let's start with taking a few deep breaths. And each time we take a deep breath in, we just bring our attention to our breathing. It could be to our nose or the expansion of our chest or the air going in and out. And this helps us really just to draw our attention from the outside world inside. Now as you take a deep breath in, hold it for a couple of seconds and let go. Release and hold it out for a couple of seconds. We'll do this a couple of times just to reduce our breathing and reduce the activity in our body to a calmer place. So let's put our right hand on our heart on the left side. You can keep our left hand open on the lap. If at any point you feel like you need to open your eyes or need to move a little bit, that's completely fine. Please do so. Now we'll take our right hand to the heart on the left hand side. This is the seat of our spirit, of our soul, and here we're going to say, Mother, I am the pure spirit. I am my true self. I am the pure spirit. Mother, I am the pure spirit. Now we're going to turn our head to the right, and we'll take our right hand and place it in the crook of our neck on the left hand side. So just the crook where the neck meets the shoulder. And if you turn your head to the right, it's a bit easier to grasp that area. And again, we'll hold it firmly. Now another thing that keeps our mind on a treadmill is the idea that we have done something wrong, or that perhaps things didn't happen the way it could have happened. But feeling guilty about something doesn't help in any way, and it just makes our brain go faster. It doesn't actually change the situation. So it's important in this instance to let go of any guilt. So with our attention on our neck, on this part of our neck, here we're going to say, Mother, I am not guilty of anything at all. No need to think of any particular examples, just in general, the past is the past. Mother, I am not guilty of anything at all. Mother, I am not guilty. I am not guilty of anything. If I am the pure spirit, how can I be guilty? Now we'll put our right hand across our forehead and clasp our forehead like you do when you have a headache. We can tip our head forward a little bit so our head falls into our hand. And pressing our hand into the head, into the forehead. Here we can say, Mother Kundalini, I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. Holding grudges against ourselves or against other people is another thing that holds us back from being peaceful inside. Quite often it's something that doesn't affect the other person but eats away at your own attention and your own happiness. So we have to let go of this feeling within us and say, Mother, I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. Now we'll take our right hand, and put it at the back of our head, just where the head meets the neck, and we can tilt our head backwards so it falls into our hand. And here we're going to say, Mother, if I've done anything against myself, against my spirit, please forgive me. Here we acknowledge that sometimes we make mistakes that are not in our own benefit, in our own benevolence, and we may do it by accident or in our ignorance. So in that instance where we have no control, in that instance it's best to ask Mother Kundalini to please forgive us.
And the final step is here on the top chakra. So here we put your right hand on top of our crown chakra, as we call it. And here we're going to ask for self-realization. So far, you've come up all the way. Your energy has risen all the way till here. And this is the final breakthrough. So here we say with full faith and full confidence and full humility, Mother, please give me my self-realization. Please give me my self-realization. Mother, please give me my self-realization. Now slowly we'll raise our right hand. Keep it going up. Some of you may feel some energy come up all the way here. You'll notice that your thoughts have gone down. You have become silent from within. Your Kundalini has come up all the way. This transformation itself is the process of self-realization. I am now more aware of my spirit, of my inner being.
At this point, we can also bring our right hand down and bring our left hand up to the top of our head. Again, press down firmly And then lift your hand a few inches above the head. And notice that on the palm of your hand or the top of your head, if perhaps you can feel a breeze that's cool or warm, or a sensation that's maybe magnetic or tingling or heavy. Sometimes people can feel it better with their left hand, but you can also try again with your right hand if you're not sure. When the Kundalini energy comes up, she is cooling and soothing in nature, but quite often throughout our day we pick up energies from the environment or the people around us, and that can put us out of balance. And in that situation, what we can feel is warmth or heaviness. And throughout the practice of Sahaja Yoga meditation, we develop techniques, an understanding of techniques where we can bring ourselves back into balance and reconnect with this state of silence within us. So another thing we can do now at this point is we can close our eyes again and bring both of our hands and rub them together just very briefly. Then we can hold our hands out in front of us with our palms facing up. And here we can ask Mother Kundalini, please show me the condition of my subtle system. As I've explained, there are chakras within us, and these chakras are mapped on our hands. So different fingers indicate different chakras. The right hand indicates the right channel and the left channel, which we'll cover next. But just take note if you can feel, any sensations, warm or cool, if one hand is heavier or lighter, or particular parts of your hands have different feelings. If you can't or you're not sure, that's totally fine. Sometimes it takes a while to develop. Now we can bring both our hands back on our lap. And just take a minute to recognize this peaceful state that we are in. Your thoughts may have calmed or completely stopped. Maybe you are feeling less agitated or a bit more calm and joyful and content inside.